Yeah, hello and welcome to this 5-minute game. Omerov is the opponent from Turkey, and I'm trying out my e4 repertoire. I'm looking a little bit here because I need a little bit of a beverage here. I have played 2 games against him already. I didn't really remember. 1 win, 1 loss. Okay. E4. That move is tough to meet. Probably has to find his black repertoire books first. Okay, so is he around? Even it's tough to say. I can ping him, but yeah, he is around. But you never know. Okay, now he goes c5, and here I'm playing c3. Yeah, this g3 line, it's a rare line, but I think it's quite okay. f5, wow, interesting. Okay. What the heck? Knight e7. Okay, where are you going? He goes to g6. Okay, in this case, I actually would have preferred to have h4, h5 still with the rook on h1, but this is also okay the way it is. Yeah, does he really want to? Yeah, he wants to do this. Give me tons of development. I just wonder what is the right way to do it. Probably here, yeah. I did not need to sacrifice this, but it was... He provoked me enough to do it. So here, if I check on h5, he probably drops back to f7, and then the whole thing doesn't really do all that much. Bishop f4, knight g6. I can also just take. I mean, the advantage here is that his castling rights are spoiled, and this might be a good idea actually. I'm getting more development going. We have the rook d1 next, and potentially knight b5. Okay, so if I play rook d1, I wonder which rook. I think this one. Okay.
Check.
This is more of a gut feeling than anything else. Okay, knight b5 now is an idea. Definitely trying to get to the rook immediately, or I can move the bishop again, but I don't really have all that great squares. Bishop g5. Yeah, maybe. I don't really like to let him take. If he goes bishop e7, I go bishop e3. I still have knight b5, which is tough to meet. My compensation here is not like, I mean, that I'm checkmating him quickly or so, but I have quite substantial pressure on the queen side. So I think knight b5 here, just attacking this. On a6, knight c7, I'm just winning stuff. Rook b8, bishop a7. The rook is entirely trapped. This also looks rather uncomfortable to meet. Okay. So knight c7, he intends to do what? We'll see. Maybe he thought my idea was just to take on a7. Yeah, that just wins material. And it's a full rook, I think. Yeah, if he goes bishop d7, I take a8. He cannot recapture as the bishop hangs. The two white bishops here are doing a pretty good job. Yeah, I think it's just gone. Not entirely sure if I should have sacrificed a pawn. I mean, I can have a great position just without sacking a pawn. I mean, it worked out fine, obviously, but I'm not sure about the objective merit of the sacrifice. Yeah, I don't quite see what the point of all this is. Just resign then. Letting the clock run down. I mean, it doesn't take 2 minutes to figure out that you have no move. Yep, doesn't move.
Black forfeits on time.
Yeah, cannot expect much. Some people are really weird. Okay, so pretty normal opening. And he played f5, which I don't think is all that great. Yeah? I mean, you have to... I mean, you don't have to, but the move d6 attacking the white pawn is very natural, and if you play f5, that is difficult to do. Yeah, and now he's losing time with all this. Yeah, probably I shouldn't go d5 and just play knight c3 as the engine suggests. I mean, I must have compensation, but I probably can play without this, and my position is just as good, even though the engine quite quickly shows a substantial edge for white. Yeah, this is yeah, queen e2. It makes perfect sense actually. Yeah,
check.
I mean, here I have compensation as well, but keeping the queens on makes more sense. This bishop e3. Oops, bishop e3.
Check.
I'd like to see if he has something here still. Yeah, bishop d7. No? Offering b7. Yeah, this is quite okay for him. Yeah, this is quite okay for him, obviously. Yeah, this is not all that convincing. Probably, I mean, queen e2 is stronger here. You know, he does not have this move because there is also queen d5 check, winning the bishop. Yeah, that was much stronger than the capture.
Check.
And here I can probably improve bishop c7. Yeah, bishop c7. Yeah, it is certainly good compensation, but here if he goes bishop d7 instead of king f7, he's okay. Yeah, and here this is already very, very difficult. This loses the house, but rook b8 given by the engine, which is not a very human move. I think I probably would have just taken this, even though that's not the best what the engine is giving. Yeah, you just cannot develop this anymore with the king here. d7 is unprotected. Oh, yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun at all. I think what you should do is just not play f5. That is not a good move here. Okay guys, thanks for watching.